Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to say, you know, the devil is busy, man. The devil, as they say, the devil is busy.
There's going to be a lot of resentment around here when folks find out about this. Might even be a lynching. Of course, you wouldn't throw him in if you'd have shot him. Where'd you find him? I'm not far from the train.
Yeah, he'll try anything, man. Use anything and anybody.
Yeah, I grew up with a dead man's wife.
He's still trying to, motherfucker still trying to make me move my hands. You ain't gonna make me move my hands.
Run smack into her dead husband on the trail. Kind of funny how things happen sometimes. Yeah, it sure is.
And the thing about it is, you'll use anything and anybody except for you.
The second street down there, the first house on the right. Thanks, Sheriff. If you're looking for me,
They will use anything. He don't have no power. He, she, whatever his goddamn thing's supposed to be, he ain't got no power, but is trying so desperate to get me to react or do something, right? But I ain't no puppet. You know, this is another form of temptations. And when it comes down to it, I'm telling you right now, everything and anything else ain't gonna get it.
Are you getting tired sitting on that hard fence, Billy? No.
You know, it's the power of the Lord. That's what's gonna get him.
I guess so.
It works every time. Trust me. Ain't no if it'll work or
I don't know.
when it'll work. It works all the time.
Does that mean if I sit here and watch
You don't allow
it'll never show up? It'll sure seem
Lucifer and all these people, goofy ass people that don't got nothing else to do. They don't move with a purpose. You notice how people, they all in, right? Oh, they head first. All you gotta do is mention some bullshit and they own it. They own it. You just lay back, man. You see. Don't exchange. God, you know, be on that ad. Get that ad, man. Tear that ad up.
You start running now. I'll count to 10.
I'm gonna go out there, man.
At the corner of the schoolhouse.
Go out there and take a.
Flynn McCullough. Oh.
It's a long time, Alice.
Oh, how could I possibly not recognize you? That red hair and those freckles. You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah.
You have.
Go and tighten up with that now.
Grow up and fill out to be such a pretty woman.
Tell you, man, Lucifer is enough. Well, he ain't no problem. He ain't no factor.
My son Billy.
Glad to meet you, Billy.
How do you do, sir?
Yeah. People is something else, though. People be doing the most.
Thank you. We've told him so much about
They really
you.
be
He thinks of you as part
right
of the family.
along trying to work your nerve.
How about some hot bread and strawberry jam? How does that sound?
Hot bread and strawberry jam? Well, it's as good as your mother used to make it. Sounds fine. Just lead the way.
Good. And in between bites, you can tell me all about yourself and what you're doing here. Oh, I do hope you can stay till Lou comes. I know you'll like him. He's a wonderful man. I'm a very lucky woman.
But to him, he's already burning in hell. But to those that's out here, you thinking it's a joke. It's not. You gonna get boinked up in it too. That's just the end of it. So whatever it is, whatever's making your butthole itch so much, you just gotta keep. Because think about it like this.
Isn't as good as my mother used to be. Well, you've hardly touched a bite.
You must be what's good or doing something good.
Something bothering you, Finn?
Because if you wasn't, they wouldn't be around you. That don't make it feel any better. Don't get me wrong. But if you even know your worth and you worth something, right?
Want to tell me about it?
Everybody be up on you like it's a SNAP or a food stamp or they just be bugging, man. Just be really bugging.
I live within 100 miles of the place. I wouldn't have known either if I hadn't run into your folks in St. Louis.
Oh, Flint, it's been such a long time since I've seen
But it's like anything. Once you find the mechanics and what makes it tick, what makes it run,
part of this town.
you know,
It's been good to us. My goodness, it seems such a short time ago that we started.
then you can understand something. You can't understand it if you don't know about it, right?
We built that one worn-out team into a fine livery and horse trading business.
And
In partnership with
I always,
By the way, did I tell you?
I try to, you know, it took me a minute to learn
Yeah, I know.
how to learn
When I asked for directions,
like mechanics. I like mechanics and stuff.
I learned a lot of things about your husband.
And now it just took
I do wish Lou would get
the
back.
know-how just to learn how things work.
Nobody told you?
Yes, why?
I just wondering.
Man, I'm looking at this damn load, man. Y'all just don't get it. I'm looking at this load, and it's really a drop trailer, right? And pickup one. So the trailer that I had, I dropped it and I picked it up, and that's what it was already loaded, preloaded and everything like that.
Yes,
I'm looking this. To me, it's sad, man. It's sad. They just threw this goddamn trailer away. Just threw this motherfucker together, man. I just had to make sure the shipment wasn't gonna roll off, fall off, or nothing like that.
glad to walk you over there.
Doc's office?
And that's kind of just what I was saying about depression and the devil, man, just be working. Lawrence Eugene Patterson, Pastor Eugene. You make sure you make sure moms get this. Yeah. Miss Patterson, you know I follow you to church anytime. I come go with you to church anytime, fall in. You get your fishing pole and be taking Henry,
I'm so glad you're here.
Lynn, and
Is this the fellow found you?
Lawrence to church, yeah,
You've heard me speak of
you definitely go to church. But y'all get y'all worms and go fishing.
His brother Bert.
Yeah, I'm still that kid. I get my little fishing pole and go fishing with y'all too.
Can't figure out why Lou was found
I
south
still
of town.
will, doesn't know
And I
that.
rode north. You have any ideas? No, I'm afraid not. We got a late start when we left here, camped a few miles out of town. Sometime in the night, Lou just rode out. Anyway, in the morning,
It's times like
I don't know where. I never saw him again.
this, you know. I have to go back to some old teaching, man. It's like
Kind of funny all day, like he had something on his mind. Well, he even gave
they don't, you know, you look in y'all's eye, you know, and the only thing you do is give that look like
Not long. And you didn't see
you
anybody
don't
else
say a
around?
word. You already know.
Sheriff figures you didn't have anything to do with it, or you wouldn't have brought him
You're
in.
like, yeah,
But what do you
yeah, you
I
right.
don't know, but I intend to find
Don't
out.
spend no time
Sheriff kept harping on the
putting
fact
your
that
eye and your mind on something when you know God is, as long as you got God, who's worried about the rest of this mess, man? Because they gotta deal with the same thing. When you eat,
Sally, I just want you to know that things will be the same.
you're
for
gonna
you,
boo-boo.
Billy. I mean, as far
When
as
you drink,
I'm concerned,
you got pee-pee.
I'll always see you taken
Yeah.
care of.
Their day is coming, so don't worry about it.
I'll be at the stable if you need anything.
So thank you, Mother Miss Patterson, Ms. Seals Patterson.
He's a nice boy. He'd be very fond of you.
I'm very fond of Bert. Lou practically raised him.
a.k.a.
When we've been
another
out here
mom's,
we heard he'd become
auntie,
pretty wild. So Lou brought him west so that he could keep an eye on him.
Aunt
He's
Shirley.
been with us nearly 6 years now.
Ms. Patterson always gives you
A
respect.
piece of the business. Partnership. It might give him a sense of responsibility. Sort of.
Another one of your hard-headed boy eyes.
And it did.
You're married?
You need something moved, you need something, all you have
And
to
he
do
never
is
found the right girl.
point it out.
Billy.
You know me,
What happened? We're not
Mr. Manish, you know me.
You weren't hurt. What were you doing with the rifle
Mr.
anyway?
Big Head, Mr. Manish.
How many times have I told you not to do that? I'm gonna kill the man that shot my dad. Billy. Billy.
It's a fine-looking rifle, Billy. You ever used it before?
Yeah, so,
Dad taught
yeah, we cruising along,
me to go hunting and
so check it out.
I'm
I've
gonna get
been
the
with
shot,
this
Dad.
program right here since October, November, December, January, February,
Big enough?
March.
Sure, you're big enough to shoot the gun. You just did.
Give it to me.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
April, might as well. It's in a matter of 2-3 days.
Land on the floor. What if
So that makes 7 months.
What if they'd gone through the wall and into the kitchen?
October, November, December, January, February,
If it had
March,
you trying to pull it
and
out of the
April.
hand, you'd want to throw it as far away as you possibly could. Believe me, you'd wish you'd never seen a gun in your life. Once a bullet is fired, Billy, you can't ever bring it back, no matter how much you want to. No matter how much you wish that you hadn't pulled the trigger.
Got off the couch.
Once a bullet is fired, you can't ever bring it back.
I don't care what you say. I want the gun.
November, I was in the truck with the trainer. December, I was driving this truck.
Never a lot of things. Yeah, it's never broken.
But in October,
That's one of the terrible things.
talking on the phone,
Carrying
she
one.
said, bring yourself.
See a man go for
and
his gun
it
until
was
you
it,
shoot him from
on
his
the
pistol,
8th.
He's gonna try to kill you. In less than a second, a man can get the idea, draw and fire. 1 second.
Be at the Hallmark in Nashville, Tennessee.
Planning to wound you or threaten you.
And then it started on
So you have no choice and you shoot him first. It's legal. It's even honorable.
Monday or something like that.
But for
So
the rest of your
let's see.
life, you wonder
And that was happened to be the
why
10th.
you've killed a man who
But everything went through, I went through all the sit down, the paperwork, the T99s and all that stuff.
cannot
And then
make it. But that's up to young fellas like you, Billy. To have the courage to go
they
out
trained me, got my
and
certificate
a man because of
on securement on a flatbed.
and not because of what's thrown across his hip.
Then I got seated. And then I was on a truck with the trainer.
Because
Went
if you
through
start
all that good stuff.
to use him, you'll never be able to stop.
Sherman, talk to Sherman. Sherman is saying that what was he saying? Oh, the company he was working for was got fired, tried to fire you because you pointed out all the DOT problems with this vehicle. And so he decided to tell you, well, then if you ain't gonna drive it, you ain't gonna do it, then kick rocks. That right there is retaliation. If you do a pre-trip inspection on the truck and the truck ain't no good, the vehicle or something's wrong with it, that's a hazard, that's your job. That's part of your job. And you don't just get in and drive it any damn way. You tell them what's wrong with it. and say, no, give me another truck or fix this one, whichever way you do it, and cross your hands and sit back because you're a professional driver. Shit. It's got to function. If it's not functioning, because had you pull it over and, you know, it's defects on you.
And you're not exactly lying, you're just not telling the whole story, that's all. Well, it's the same thing.
So stick to your guns, but by now I'm quite sure.
Why did you tell him you shot Justice? You're going to have to tell him why. How in the world
You got a job with the guy across the street. Shit. Don't just go through the formalities, you know, to support what you feel and whatever that you discover, and that's that. And go to the next one. Don't keep arguing. Don't say nothing. You just plain and simple. That's it. That's what's wrong with it.
So quit blaming yourself, will you?
If the steering wheel is all loose or something, and then it's all loose, and no, it's a hazard. Definitely a hazard. You don't just drive it anyway. You leave that sumbitch on the lot. You either kill yourself or somebody. You don't want that. So, like I say, if that's what you chose as an occupation, then stick in there. Shit. Now look around there just going off with the shit. There's some stuff around there to do. It's plenty of them same folk. He ain't the only goddamn one around there, and you gotta make them know that. But you don't have to say not a word. Just move around and do something different. Shit.
Because your regular scout's not here.
Yeah.
Sure about that? Yeah.
If you're on that whatever, you know we talk. You know, I gave you a little bit of.
What are you looking for, Sheriff?
What some of them others be doing. Shit ain't no.
You know?
If folks be coming out here acting like they squeaky clean, that's bullshit.
You're Scout McCullough.
They hiding, tugging a lot of shit away.
He said that's the way he found it.
Cause you know how it is.
Right?
You get around, you get around some people, you can't get away with nothing. You can't do nothing.
All you know.
But you get around certain people, shit, the sky's the limit.
Throw a little lynching party.
And
Lynch McCullough for
I don't gotta tell you.
Shot Blue Justice. I told
You already know.
Asking some questions down the line here. Seems like a lot of folks saw it. They tell you why? Yeah. Sheriff, since when do you hang a man for shooting a horse thief? When a horse thief's not a horse thief. Blue Justice never stole a thing in his life. He did this time. I saw him steal that horse with my own eyes, just as plain as day.
But you don't fall for the. If as long as you believe in the Lord, that's it. Can't nothing touch you. They wanna touch you. They wanna bother you. They wanna get on your nerve. They fuck them. You let them sit over there in that wanna, no matter how it is. People say and think and do a whole lot of stuff, and then have the audacity when it comes to their turn to be, oh no. Mm-hmm. That's what your ass get. You was on the bandwagon. You was on the bandwagon when it was somebody else. Now ain't nobody. Everybody sitting looking at you. Now it's your turn. Ain't your headlight draw. And then you got another. Yeah. Then you want to sit down. Man, I was so wrong. You better get away from me. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. You go through by your goddamn self. Especially you was just over there with them on me or whatever. Shit, heckling the fuck out of me. Now it's your turn. Yeah. No, you ain't gonna sit over here with me like, oh, this way the dudes are see. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my aura. They're just trying to be in your aura. That's it. You know you doing good. You ain't doing shit bad. Or wrong. And one day, just like I said, look at your funky ass, man. dragging your ass up here everywhere you go. You know, it's just once you, like I said, the mechanics, see what it is, you follow somebody, that's all right, I'm catch your goddamn ass. I don't give a fuck what you is, you think you is. You gonna get caught, you gonna be a rat on that rat tape. You know, because it's funny, people looking all upside your head, all crazy. You ain't never seen this motherfucker in your life, man. They looking at you like they fucking know you, bitch. You don't know me.
What do you want, friend? I just paid a visit to that wagon train.
Yeah, you know, it said you, some of y'all that's incarcerated, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly, I can say that. You know exactly what I'm speaking of.
He was a friend.
Is he, Allie? What if you still think so when I tell you he's the one that shot Luke? Why don't you get your mouth shut? He shot him, Ellie, because he caught him stealing one of his horses. Sheriff, I should have known you had something to do with this.
Yeah, they way out here, man. Can you imagine? What they want to do is real smooth, slick, and think it's something, and then everybody already on, you know, their own little inside, right? But then the some gun wanna really just act like, man, go sit you still the same nothing ass motherfucker. Go sit your ass down somewhere.
I rode into town to pay you a visit. When one of the men on the train shouted that someone was trying to steal a horse.
But it's like,
I ran to the picket line. When I got there was a man leading a horse away from the others at a dead run.
like our parents back in the 90s and the 80s, man, you know.
So I shot him. I found out.
They was easing this shit out on them.
I don't know what else to say, Allie, except that I'm sorry.
When they got to the position where they was boss supervisors and foremans and all that stuff, they start sending out the worst kind of people that, well, you know what I mean?
I know that this is hard.
Folks that's just getting out and easing the corrections out on people, on them.
I don't know what you saw.
They don't know from a can of paint. All they know is this motherfucker showed up to the job.
Don't you think I've asked myself over and over again from every angle why he should steal when he has
On the job or whatever, right?
I admit it doesn't make sense.
He don't know, but whatever the fuck they told you, which you don't care. All you know is you supervisor, you put him in the job, you tell him what to
I don't believe it.
do. Period.
You saw Lou stealing a horse when he wasn't stealing a horse.
But there was easing the corrections and all this shit out on society.
Why should he lead a horse away from the others? Why shouldn't he stop when I call him?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. There had to be a reason. There had to be.
Full of shit, they need to ask me, and all of it. With a bunch of cop-out ass type of people, you know what I mean? You done fucked your life all the way up, and then you come out. It's like this. And then I'm gonna let it go. Or some bitch gets caught, you know, he derelict of duty or whatever. Now you have to go through the program. You have to abstain from alcohol or whatever. Now he gonna tell somebody else, oh, we can't have no, ain't no we, is you can't have no more fucking liquor because you can't control yourself out here. You know, you don't know the wins and when not to. It ain't we can't have no more liquor, you can't have no more liquor. Shit. And pop a beer and drink it down and sip on it right in your goddamn eye. You're not responsible enough, but something that's legal to have or legal to do. Shit. You decide you get a gulp or two in your mouth, and next thing you know, you acting a goddamn fool. No, you can't have none. Ain't no we and everybody else. Now you want to drag everybody through your shit. That's you. Anybody else? Shit. Karate chop you in your throat and kick your foot out from under you, make you fall, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. And kick you in your ass, man. Move around. The fuck out from around me. But you don't react to none of that shit. Pretty soon, you got the right people around you that open their mouth and say something like, why is this or this or the yeah? Just stay right over. Just stay, yeah, keep it, stay right over.
They believed what they said they saw.
I mean,
What does it mean?
I mean,
Something that wasn't true. Reminds me of a story I heard once about a fellow called the Headless Horseman. Folks all swore he was riding around the countryside at night, carrying his head
all of them, not just one or two of them.
But he wasn't.
Jermaine Man Mo Love coming at you live and direct.
They think there's
We're enjoying the sun out here.
somehow. But then I guess more than one man's been convicted for what it looked like he was doing.
And I shall return, man. I shall return. You feel me?